everybody, and welcome to Planet U. We are here in Toronto and we are doing a review of a place that Dave Portnoy actually just recently visited here in the city. So this was actually rated by him the #1 pizza place that he visited in Toronto, and I believe he reviewed about 12 or 13 places, or at least visited 12 or 13 places, if I'm not mistaken, but you know, my facts may be incorrect, we'll see. So yeah, north of Brooklyn Pizzeria. This place he visited actually on Queen Street in Toronto. This one we visited here on Church Street. They have several locations. So as far as I remember, he did his review with his one bite signature move, and which actually turns into about 3 or 4 bites or the whole slice. But he rated this about an 8.2. So 8.4, pardon me. He rated this an 8.4. So we are going to see for ourselves if this lives up to his rating of that. Hold on to the box so I don't lose the whole pizza. Oh my gosh. And as you can see, that is like your typical New York slice, which is large and thin. A lot of people in New York like to fold their slices in half because they're so big and they like to eat it like that. Now in his review, he got a, there's a chair over here I'm gonna use. An alleyway chair. Oh, that's really classy. So there's actually a, what was I saying? In his review, he actually got just a plain cheese pizza, I think it looked like, either plain cheese or pepperoni. We opted for the margarita style pizza, just to get a little extra something. This guy's eyeballing our pizza as he drives by. I would too, buddy, I would too. Okay, so we're gonna see for ourselves if this pizza lives up to the hype. Now, like I said, he just got a plain cheese. Okay. So because we have more toppings, I'm going to say that, like, the undercarriage, as he calls it in his videos, which is like how flimsy the bottom of the pizza is, our undercarriage is a little more flopsy, as you can see. This is actually reminiscent of the pizza I've been looking for my whole life, which is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon pizza. So I finally get to eat it, yay! Yeah, so it's a bit flimsy. Now, that's because it's so thin on the bottom. So you know the rules, 1 bite. But like I said, he normally takes about 2 or 3, so I'm doing the same. Okay, I would say it's really good. The dough is very fresh. You can tell their dough is well made. It's super, super thin. Like, as you can see, like, that's the crust. So, I mean, if you get anything more topping wise from this place, like, they did have a couple other pizzas that had like extra toppings, mushrooms, sausages, stuff like that. It's gonna weigh it down clearly. His was just cheese, so it held up better. This obviously a little more flopsy, but the sauce is delicious. The cheese is amazing. The dough itself, like I said, is really good. I gotta take one extra bite just to get my rating in order here. Okay. Putting his rating out of my head. I think he's pretty much on point, like, honestly. But the first thing that popped in my head, and like hopefully it wasn't subconscious from his rating, was like 8.3. That's so close to his rating though. I know it sounds like I'm just copying him, but I would say his was like pretty much on the money. I don't usually do like a point system. It's normally like 7, 8, 9, whatever. But I would say, yeah, I would say I'm giving it an 8.3. So he actually gave a little bit better of a rating than I did, but it might be because his pizza kept intact a little more. Ours is a little bit more flopsy, but the dough is so fresh. The toppings are really fresh, and the pizza itself is enormous for a large. And I do like that there are places in Toronto where you can get like a New York style slice. I see why they fold it now and eat it. We have a lot of pizza here with thicker crust. A lot of places are trying to do the more deep dish style and stuff like that, so it's cool to see you could get a pizza that is New York style. So I don't know if it's the best in Toronto, but it's probably one of the best that I've tried so far. In the future, I'll keep you updated with other pizza reviews and see what we can see. So thanks for tuning in to Planet U. We always appreciate the people who are subscribing to our channel. We see more and more coming to us every day, and that is amazing. We really appreciate it. Hit the notifications bell, subscribe. We're always here doing interesting videos, so hope you follow along.